Herobrine is a complex dude.
He has so many powers that we just don't know how to handle them.
But what if even he has some powers that he doesn't know how to handle?
And that's what we are exploring today on this list.
Let's do it!
Coming in at number 10, invisibility. My homie Brian is back at the antics yet again, but what is it this time? Yep, invisibility. See, we all know that Hero can be lurking in the shadows, but what if he has that power to just be invisible, taking lurking to a whole new level? Damn creep. Sorry homie, that be on some real stalker type ish, man. Like, that ain't cool, you know? But he is the anti-hero in that case. I kinda don't really want him to be watching over my shoulder in the crafting world, waiting for some BS to happen and pop out like no, which we all know, yeah, they both are in cahoots with each other. So yeah, big dog, your John Cena powers ain't working on me. I can see you.
In at 9, time alteration. See, not everyone can do this, Jay. Perhaps Herobrine doesn't go invisible or doesn't need to do so. Maybe because he can just control the flow of time. Think about it. Minecraft days are 20 minutes long. 10 minutes for day and 10 for night. However, does it ever feel like the nights are longer than the day or vice versa? Or have you ever thought you saw something out of the corner of your eye only to turn there basically instantly and see nothing? It's entirely possible that these phenomena aren't due to us seeing things or being confused, although that is also a possibility. It could be due to Herobrine freezing time for long enough to get away, or slowing down time enough so that you get haunted by a couple more phantoms. I mean, every story needs its own Lucifer, am I right?
Coming in at number 8, unlimited stamina. What happens if you have a limited stamina? If you have a limited stamina, is it possible to die? Is it possible that our beloved homie can die? Like that really can happen. But think about it this way. You might be able to run forever, but you still need to eat, drink water, breathe. If you get shot, you can die. Poison can kill you. Spikes are definitely really bad. Literally anything can kill a normal human. That can kill you. But this is Herobrine. He's immune to most of these things, if not all, except a bullet. But he has that 360 vision, so he can technically see it before he comes. I mean, he moves at the speed of light, so yeah, good luck hitting him with a bullet. But it's the same as Sonic though. How do you stop that speedy hedgehog? Or the blue hedgehog, I should say. You know, you shoot him. That's how. Yeah, I know, I might be a little bit cruel, but I would never personally hurt Sonic. I'll just leave that to Shadow.
In its 7, transfiguration. Is Herobrine's only form the entity that we commonly know as Herobrine? A Steve skin with blank white eyes? We know that this isn't the case, because we know that Herobrine can control other mobs like cows and chickens. So what if he can do more than just control them? What if he can become them? Has the Ender Dragon ever been a little more aggressive than usual? Maybe a little too aggressive? Has an Enderman ever started attacking you without you even looking in its direction? Do you think that a Blaze had pale white eyes? I mean, Herobrine being able to transform his body is certainly possible, but what do you think? Transfiguration or mind control? Let me know in the comments.
Coming in at number 6, awake the dead. This might be one of the craziest powers on the deck, honestly. Awake the dead? Yeah, imagine the dead mobs you have slain over your time in the craft. Okay, then you come to face it with Hero. I mean, he means business. Raise his hand, zombies, drown, and even animals that you have killed to get your food, supplies, and such. Yeah, they're back. He has the power to bring back the dead souls from Bikini Bottom, the worst of the worst bottom feeders. All puns intended. They want your blood, brains, and your precious high tier loot. This let alone has me like, nah bro, like this dude is scary bringing back animals I've killed and attacked. Like, y'all know how many chickens and cows I've killed over my time, like, and now they're back to murder me due to homie Brian bringing them back to life. Nah, this ain't the thriller that I want to be in, but I'ma just moonwalk out this bitch.
Halfway through into number 5, time travel. Time travel, the possibility of which has been debated for ages. Some say possible, but only in the future. Others say impossible. But maybe Herobrine is the missing link between what is truth and what is fiction. I mean, I love me some time travel stories, okay? And there are actually indicators that this power is real with Herobrine. Take Hermitcraft Season 6, for example. After the release of the Village and Pillage update, Minecraft 1.14, Green ends up losing his diamonds. So in an effort to get them back, and around episode 74 of Season 6, he built a time machine and steals his own diamonds. However, this time machine then gets captured, and Green enlists the help of Rendog and Impulse SV to get the time machine back. When they do get it back, they use it to escape, but end up in an alpha version of Minecraft. While trying to get the resources to get a new alpha version of the time machine up and running, Herobrine logs into their server, stands on the beach, and then logs out when Green sees him. While this was an earlier version of the game, the hippies ended up time traveling, so does this mean that Herobrine Herobrine can as well.
Coming in at number 4, mob summoning. Now this isn't regular mob summoning. I'm talking about the Ender Dragon, Enderman type of summoning, okay? So, this one is a play on The Walking Dead, but thank God there is just no dead mobs to worry about. What do we have to worry about in this one with this hidden power homie may have? If you guys know anything about Naruto, summoning jutsu at its finest. But when it comes to homie, and he can do what? Summon the Ender Dragon and ride it like a damn horse? Let alone you know Endermen are the slaves of the Ender Dragon. What comes with the Ender Dragon 2-piece combo? Enderman and a dry biscuit with no drink. Herobrine wouldn't be nice with this power whatsoever. The game is tough as it is already, but to see this man pull this command out, like, yeah, Java, Connor, I know he can pull the command out, you know, just to break the dragon, but us fellow bedrockers, we gotta deal with the living hell of Herobrine raining down pure terror.
Getting close to the end in number 3, self-creation. Did Herobrine create himself? I mean, while not confirmed, it could absolutely be the case. Herobrine is an immensely powerful entity meant to be Notch's dead brother, which would mean that he'd most likely have the knowledge of the inner workings of the game, as his brother probably explained his latest passion project to him. And if Herobrine did die prematurely, it would be reasonable to latch onto the one thing he knew would always be around, one of the world's most popular video games. Plus, he's so powerful, willing himself into existence is totally in the realm of possibility. Furthermore, he could have a classic chicken and the egg scenario, or a better analogy I guess would be Savitar and Barry scenario, where he actually ends up being the cause for his own creation. If he does have the time travel ability listed earlier, this only makes it further true, or possible. Mostly not the chicken and the egg, because the egg clearly had to come first, like there was the world's first chicken made from a proto-chicken and a proto-rooster, but that's a story for another day.
Coming in at number 2, Minecraft Iron Man suit. Yeah, I am Iron Man. Just imagine, right? I mean, it works out just to be the same, but maybe I might have to just call this man Diamond Man, okay? What if our almighty homie wasn't blessed with the normal powers that he normally has? What if he was just a simpleton miner like us, but was fed up and wanted to do better with his life and become a true hero instead of the anti-hero? I mean, it's not like he's not smart and doesn't have a mansion, so I mean, it kind of make the perfect sense in the real world. But this is the craft, and his suit is 100 times better than Marvel's Iron Man. One main thing, it's not like he needs it to keep him alive from his day-to-day life, so that one point just makes it a lot easier. And finally, he got heat vision and confused materials and weapons with the nanocraft technology. Yeah, I said nanocraft technology. And of course, Alex, the AI lady experience in his head assessing the situation at hand. Talk about dirt nasty.
Finally, in at number 1, Transcendance. That's right, I'm going fancy with this one. Can Herobrine actually escape the Minecraft plane and come into the real world? It's something that many have speculated over the years, but could never be confirmed. However, I do find that there is a little bit of evidence. A quote from Notch that recently I've loved using in Herobrine videos. Quote, "I've publicly told people there's never been any such thing as Herobrine, and that I don't have any dead brothers, and that letting too many animals die in lava is a foolproof way to summon him, but that you don't need to be afraid of him. He only means well. He's looking out for you, trying to warn you of the dangers you can't see. There certainly are no physical manifestations of Herobrine that will sneak out of your computer if you leave Minecraft running at night, looming over you as you sleep with his pale eyes inches away from your face as he tries to shout at you to wake you up. Sometimes you wake up with a jolt and he's gone, and all that lingers is the memory and faint echo of his wordless screaming." End quote. And while all of this does come across as a joke, it also comes across as a joke that's meant to cover up the fact that this is possible, but also make the fact that it's covering it up obvious, as if we were like the narrator of a story. So I don't really know what's going on anymore.
There you have it, non-believers of the homie Brian.
Yeah, he's not real. I'm one of the non-believers.
You damn right you're one of them non-believers, because if homie came to my game, guys, I don't want the smoke.
I do.
You can't handle.
It's legal here.
He can't handle the smoke. He can't handle the smoke, alright?
True.
That's why, that's all the time we have, and I am Crafting Jay.
I'm the Cheese King. These nuts! See you guys in the next list. Blame him for that.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Again.
Let's go. First try too. He wasn't even practicing
yeah.
off camera this time.
And it's me. I'm Satan. Hail the beast.
If he's Lucifer, you know that makes me Black Jesus. I mean, originally he was a black guy. I mean, what can I say? You know? Oh man. Sorry. Drinking coffee.
Let me just get focused here. You do realize that Herobrine was created when the game was only Java Edition, right?
Yes, I know Java. Like I said, Java, Connor. You know.
Mother spelled my name wrong in the script.
Gosh, I'm illiterate. Leave me alone.
So guys, this is Jay's last video. As his brother probably explained his latest Spit it
out, goddammit!
Maybe if you had spelled my name right, I wouldn't have gotten so f***ed up. Dirt nasty.